Welcome to Shaunie's World. These are just my thoughts with a comedic side of humor. But if you're cool with your girl, go fool with your girl. Appreciate you for dropping by.
Disclaimer. Baby, look, y'all are tripping. Now, when I heard this story about a 34-year-old Justin Reed Seymour, where he visited the Missoula International Airport a few business days ago. Let me break this down. We're going to go down this rabbit hole. At the age of 34, he decided to try to hijack an Alaskan airline plane. Sir, oh my, what your ugly ass doing? Sir, do you know we could see you? Let's start from the top and bring it all the way down. So most people, normal people that actually go to an airport are trying to catch a plane intentionally to take it to another destination. But not Justin. Justin woke up that morning and he wanted violence. He said, you know what? Today is the day I am going to overthrow an Alaskan Airlines plane. Now, I don't know if he just chose the plane because he rode with them and he just knew that they TSA and they little, people that let you board the plane were just not doing their job or something. But he tried Alaskan that day. He had it in his mind. He said, any, mini, miny, mo, which plane I'm going to steal for show. And he went through and bust through TSA. Now, we know. Now, I can't speak on that airport because I wasn't there. So we're going to say, allegedly, when you go through an airport, especially if it's an international, the security is on fleek. Baby, the security is on point. You actually have to do more walking than anything because it's not like a smaller airport where you go in the front door and you see your specific airlines and then you just go through this one TSA. When you go through an international airport, you normally have to take some type of service train, or it's a long walk, or you have multiple gates and then you have multiple branches of these airlines. So it's just not one Alaskan. It's like 16 of them suckers and they all go in different directions. So the fact that he was able to bust through TSA, that's the first thing. I'm like, well, was TSA on lunch? Was TSA hiring people under 120 pounds? Like, how the hell he bust through all of TSA? Like, was he just hopping over the little kiosk? Or what? How did he do that? So, instead of him catching the plane like normal people, he caused the scene by doing Captain Planet speed past TSA officers at the checkpoint. From there, the officer's like, 10-4, we got one. This is a TSA breach. TSA breach. It's a man, he's moving really swiftly. Yeah. Get him. And so after they trying to, get all the TSAs to run after this man, he was trying to race towards this really newly landed Alaskan airline flight. Now, again, I told y'all, these flights come in and go out left and right if you're in an international airport. It's not uncommon. So he cut through the jet bridge area, the part that you run down or walk. Well, you wouldn't run down if you got common sense, but walk down so you can catch your plane. He went down that. And he was trying to hijack a Boeing 737. First of all, Justin, I don't know if you've been watching the news, but the whistleblowers told us that the 737s, the Boeing specifically, they were falling out the air. So, sir, the hijack one makes me wonder, are you a U.S. citizen or are you against the U.S.? Because at this point, you're acting like someone paid you to overthrow the government. See, sometimes it be Americans that definitely put Americans at risk. Don't always think it's from another country. Baby, sometimes Americans is tired of America because he had time. So when he got to this Boeing 737 Alaskan plane, he saw another employee and he hit the Heisman on her. He said, ugh, and he got around her. It sounds like you should play football because you're good at bypassing people. So he pushed that person out the way and entered the aircraft. When he entered the aircraft, he started to head towards the cockpit. Hello? And when he headed towards the cockpit, the two flight attendants that were on the plane tried to intervene, but they wasn't on their muscle milk. So they were easily pushed out the way, and one of them actually injured their finger. Ma'am or sir, that's workers' comp. Take the time off because it's paid. Moving back into Justin. So after he skedapped around them, he was able to get close enough to the cockpit but not get into the cockpit because by the time he did all that shuffling, the police arrived. Now, again, the police pick and choose how fast they want to come in certain cases, but because everyone had already alerted them, this is a code red, we got a man that's crazy in his head, they probably had already said, this is a specific plane, let's get him. And I don't know if he has experience flying planes. Sometimes people just Google stuff, and TikTok will teach you anything. So you probably know how to do a lot of stuff, especially if you own something. It sounds like you own some PCP. But I'm not no doctor. I don't know. But you wasn't definitely sane. You definitely was insane in a membrane looking at. Either way, at the simple age of 34, sir, you probably have revoked all of your air flight needs, demands, and wants. You are going to a federal prison because that is federal property, and you injured several people that hold officer badges, and then you injured the staff on an airplane. So that's immediately a lot of money, and they have your bond so high at $500,000. But you know, sometimes people already had that in their bank account, but at the end of the day, that's a lot of money to be thrown away when you did the damn crime, so you should do damn time. Now, he told police when he got into police custody, because they asked him personally, because I'm asking you personally, Justin, do you know how to fly a plane? Because watching Soul Plane ain't how to fly a plane. That's just me. Anyway, the police said, well, like, he was trying to head to Estonia. Where the hell is that at? And what is the mission they sent you on over in Estonia? Were they gonna give you gas money? Like, I'm trying. Anyway, he said that he had received instructions from some bad people. It sounded like you had some bad drugs. The police asked if he had experience flying an airline plane, and he said no, but he also gave this additional information. He said that flying a plane seemed rather easy to do, sir. Were you on a stimulation game in Alabama? Because they got an airplane like school, and you could really be like, and it makes you feel, the simulation makes you feel like you're flying. But sir, it's totally different when you're in the air. Do you even know how to fly at different altitudes, sir? And where the hell is Estonia at? Let me Google that. Anyway, and he said that he complained about not fulfilling his duty of flying the Alaskan airplane. It's terroristic. He sounds terroristic, y'all. Now he's being charged with felony robbery, felony aggravated burglary, and that $500,000 keeps him in custody. What are your Estonian people telling you? Are those aliens? Like, where's this? Like I said, I don't know what drug y'all on, who you praying to at night, and what meditation devices you listen to that got your brain thinking that you can just do what you want to do. And study that thing. Like, he was committed. He was more committed than somebody going from college to the NFL. Like, he was committed. That man cut through TSA. And that's another thing. Our security put us at breach right there. He told them he was going to Estonia. I still don't know what Estonia is. But hypothetically, he had a mission and some bad people told him to do it, and he did it. So just imagine if he's even American. I don't even know what his nationality is. He got an American name, but people convert every day. Hell. The fact is that he thought this was a good idea, and he told himself it was a good idea. They told him it was a good idea, and he told himself it was going to be a good idea. They're flying a plane that he never flown before is easy. So the fact that he did all of that shows me that it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. I don't want no parts of it, baby. I don't even fly Alaskan, but if he could do that, then it shows me it's possible to be done. So y'all got to beef up the security. Because that was too easy. He done hit y'all with an Emmitt Smith move. And he done hit you with a Dak Prescott Heisman move. And he done ran into the end zone. And that was crazy. Y'all got to tighten up. Tighten up. Either way, y'all caught him. And that is a risk that is no longer a problem. But I'm scared to know who else is on the mission since he failed it. So now y'all gotta beef up the security. Because we just got back flying like normal. So y'all can't have idiots like that making us feel like everybody's a suspect. But I already side-eyed everybody anyway. So I probably would have side-eyed him like, why he pacing like that? Y'all just got to pay attention to y'all surroundings. Because folks be already showing you they're not here mentally anyway. So y'all got all these cameras out here looking at us. I'm sure y'all seen him entering. Somebody was like, nah, that suspect right there look kind of iffy. Pay more attention for somebody else get hurt. Thank God there was no injuries outside of the one person that hurt their finger. But use your workers' comp and use your PTO. And if you can, use FMLA. because they need to pay you. But either way, y'all, I just want to share it with you because I'm just like, every day is something. We can't get a break from crazies. Every day is something, and this is why mental health is serious. Stop saying it's not, because it is. But I'm just a messenger. It's your girl, Shaunie B. If you're cool with your girl, down food with your girl, make sure y'all check out my lovely website, man. www.shauniebeentertainment.com. Check out the finger option drop donations. No pressure to do either of the two, because I see the likes, the shares, the comments, the words of encouragement, man. And I always want to tell y'all thank you from my lips to your ears, because y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all keep me company, me of all people. And y'all consistent. So I'm going to tell you till I'm blue in the face. I appreciate you. Hop in the comments. Again, every part of the year or every season, these things reoccur. You know, they have people that think that there's somebody else. You have terrorist attacks. You have new mosquito diseases. You have listeria, salmonella, and all these different body food issues that cause your body to break down. You have a series of heart attacks and health-related issues, COVID-related issues. It's the same cycle. It's just we forget because everything is a distraction. We got the election. So don't let anything slip by you. If it catches your attention, pay attention, because nothing is happening to where we have peace in our minds and our hearts. Things are happening that makes us all feel like I don't want to go outside no more. That's where I am with it. I don't know how y'all are, but as daylight saving time time goes back, I'm going to be staying in the house because people are showing me that they're not here with it. And I don't have time to guess what medicine you on or what drug you on or what life traumatic cycle you're going through, because I appreciate my life even though you don't appreciate yours. And the way that people are feeling upset about how things are being run and how the environment is acting and the inflation, people are selling their souls to anything just to feel wanted and respected or feel like they're a piece of something. So keep that in mind as you're dealing with people, or if you see something that looks unsettling to you, understand that it's probably everything nerve-wracking you think it is. But Justin, go to jail, do not pass go, baby. And tell your people, whoever told you that, go mess with somewhere else. Like, we want to be okay and living regular. We already got to deal with racism every day. We ain't got time to deal with terroristic stuff no more. This is getting very beneath us and very nerve-wracking. But you in jail, so you probably don't see me. But either way, y'all be safe out there, and everybody's a suspect. Keep that in mind. Don't let nobody get a pass. But until next time, y'all, next story, and I'm out this. Peace.